The year is 2077. Earth is a shadow of its former self. Decades of unchecked climate change have ravaged the planet. The air is thick with pollution. The once vibrant ecosystems have collapsed. What remains is a barren wasteland. The sun, once a symbol of life, now glares down upon a dying world. Humanity's last hope rests on a series of colossal arks. These technological marvels, built with the last vestiges of human ingenuity, are humanity's vessels to the stars. They represent a second chance, a chance to escape the consequences of their actions. But it is a chance afforded to only a select few. The remaining population gathers around the launch sites. Their faces, etched with despair and hope, reflect the impossible choice they were forced to make: leave their home or perish with it. The air crackles with anticipation and dread. For some, it is the precipice of salvation. For others, it is a front row seat to the end of their world. The selection process was a brutal dance between chance and necessity. A global lottery system, cold and impartial, determined who would board the arks. Families torn apart, lovers separated. The weight of survival fell upon the spin of a digital wheel. Millions applied. A few thousand were chosen. The criteria were simple: youth, health, and a diverse range of skills essential for rebuilding. Doctors, engineers, farmers, the architects of a new future, chosen not for their past, but for the potential they held. The lottery was a double-edged sword. It offered a sliver of hope in the face of annihilation, but it also served as a constant reminder of the countless souls who would be left behind. The guilt of survival weighed heavily on the chosen few. The faces of those left behind were branded into their memories. Dr. Elena Marquez, a renowned climatologist, watched the selection process unfold with a detached sorrow. She had dedicated her life to studying Earth's climate, to understanding the delicate balance that governed its intricate systems. She had warned of the consequences of humanity's actions, her pleas falling on deaf ears. Elena had a place on the arks. Her expertise would be invaluable in establishing a sustainable existence on a new world. But as the launch date neared, a profound shift occurred within her. The thought of leaving Earth, even in its death throes, filled her with a deep unease. Elena understood the signs. She knew Earth's fate was sealed. Yet there was a part of her, a primal connection to her home planet, that refused to let go. She had spent her life studying Earth, and now she would bear witness to its final moments. Elena chose to stay. Her decision, when announced, sparked both admiration and disbelief. Why would anyone, especially someone with a guaranteed place on the arks, choose to remain on a dying planet? But for Elena, the answer was clear. Earth needed a voice. Even in its final moments, someone had to bear witness to its agony, to document its demise. It was a final act of love, a dedication to the planet that had nurtured humanity for millennia. She would be Earth's final storyteller, her elegy a message in a bottle cast into the void. Her colleagues tried to dissuade her. They argued that her expertise would be invaluable on the new world. But Elena was resolute. She had made her choice, a choice born not out of despair, but from a deep sense of responsibility and love for the planet that had given her everything. Elena was not alone in her decision. A small group of like-minded individuals, artists, writers, and scientists chose to stay behind. They were the poets, the dreamers, the ones who understood that even in death, there was beauty. They would document Earth's final chapter, their work a testament to the resilience of life, even in its most fragile forms. They established a sanctuary, a place where they could continue their work, a haven from the encroaching despair that threatened to consume the remaining population. They filled their days with observations, recordings, and creations, capturing the essence of Earth in its final moments. Their sanctuary was a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. They understood the futility of their situation, yet they chose to embrace it. They were the keepers of the flame, ensuring that the memory of Earth, its beauty and its tragedy, would live on.